Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope that you are all well. Today is day 10. It's a little late for the video today. I do apologize, but it is here. It is Tuesday. It is day 10. It is the 27th. So we're going to get started here with our video. Today, our tool, we're going to be working with the crocodile. I have two crocodiles here. I have two. I have one that's, I'll go over them. But let me start first with my beautiful blessings. So I'd like to give out beautiful blessings to, give me one moment here, because I have some special ones. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay, so beautiful blessings to Jennifer Reed Manor. Jennifer and her fiance, beautiful blessings to you. She'll be attending the Texas Junkie Edition 2 retreat. Also, beautiful blessings to Joanne, and happy 70th birthday to you, Joanne. And then let me go into now these are people who have reached out to me that I don't really see their names on YouTube, but they do watch my channel, and I have gotten either their information from them messaging me in instant message on Instagram, or seeing their messages on the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, the Planner Chicks of Central Texas has a Facebook group. I'm involved with that Facebook group. That's the group of the women who are going to the class for this year. And, you know, there's posts on there. You can go in there and chat with people in there and ask them how it was, because I'm sure I'll be doing it again. I mean, winka winka. I don't really know, but I'm just hinting to Deborah. Okay, so let's see here. I want to give out beautiful blessings to, let's see. Also, I'll give out beautiful blessings to my lovely friend, Leslie, over at 507 Willow House Journals. Beautiful blessings to Deborah at the Planner Chicks. Beautiful blessings to Tammy Krisky. And, why? Oh, you know why? I'm not in my channel. There we go. Now I'm in my channel. Beautiful blessings to Linda Gran and Mary Ward and Joanne Carpenter. Thank you so much, ladies, for commenting on my channel, so I know you are there. I know a few of you are going to the trip in Texas. I'm going to get a list of names from Deborah when I speak to her next, and I will get to know each and every one of you. I'm trying to. There's going to be 36 of us. Well, in total, there'll be 36. There are a few spots left, but the total spots are 36. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. I'm going to put on a timer. I am, again, sorry this is late, and we're going to get started. Okay, so I put on a timer. So now we're going to be working with the crocodile thing here. I have the crocodile guide, you guys. This is the guide for crocodiles, and I'm going to post this in the community section on my page, so I will post it there. I've been telling people to email me for it, and they have, but I think I'm just going to put it on the community section on my page, on my homepage. So I want to share with you that I have my new my Easter digital kit for this year. I might be coming out with another one, because I did say that I wanted something a little bit more playful. This is playful. It is playful. It is fun and playful. But I wanted something more childlike and bubbly as well. So I will show you this one, and then we'll get started with the day. Okay. Let me just get the pages here in order. I never have them in order. I should have them in order, and I don't. Okay, so here we go. This is the first collage page. There are 6 collage pages. 6. So this is 1. This is 2. 3. Oopsie. 4. 5. There is 6. One's got to be hidden. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there are 6. Am I wrong? Oh, please don't tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's only 5. And here's 5. I thought there were 5. I think I'm missing 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really thought there were 5, you guys. Or, I mean 6. I'm going to check that. Maybe there might be one more. Okay. Anyway, I really thought there were 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. I didn't print them out. 1, 2. Which one am I missing? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. There were 6. All right, so here's the 6th one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that's 6 collage pages. Then there are 8 backers. And here's 1. Oops. Oh, my water's there. I should move that. That's dangerous. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. 6. 7. There is 8. I'm not even going to worry. There's 8. Okay. And then there are 5 fussy cut pages. So here's 1, 2, 3, and I gave the bunnies, some of the bunnies crowns. 4, and 5. Right? So that's my first Easter kit this year. I might have another one. I'm not sure. I might. I like working with bunnies, so we'll see. And then the book that we're going to create, I got inspiration from this cover that I took out the other day. So I think I'm going to create a journal in here with you. Not today, but I think that's what we're going to do in the 100-day craft project. And then I also have this here. This has been in my possession for quite some time, like a long time. This was a cover, a jacket to a book. Like when you get a hardcover book and there's a jacket on it. I used that to collage on. I sewed up the sides because, you know, it's the cover. It's the jacket of the book. And then I made little pockets. And I collaged on the outside with paper. I sewed around it. And then my sister created me the felting because she does the felting and she does the bunnies for me. So I made like this little fabric. And I think I'm going to make Ciro his first little Easter Ciro. Well, maybe for Ciro and Lucas, I'll do it. Like the little Easter book for them to put pictures in of our family and things like that with some pages. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do Lucas his own book or give them to themselves, but I think I might do one for each. Yeah, give them each to themselves. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what time frame I have to do, you know, because we still are working in a few different books that I've started now. Christmas, and I have the Christmas, and I have the bunny book, and then I have the one that I did at the Louis Vuitton box. So, and then I want to start this one, and I'll have this one. So I have a lot going on here, but it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It keeps me busy. And then I also wanted to let you know that I will be putting these in my shop after the video. So I'll do this while I'm uploading the video. So I just wanted to show you them. They are bunny journals. They're ready to go. They're blank on the inside. However, they do have a few digitals and blank paper. They're more for writing and notes. But they are made by me, and they do say Twisted Paper Studio. They are collaged covers, and I'm going to put those into my shop. They're like a travel size book. And, oh, each one has, I think each one has 40 pages in it. So let me just, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are my original handmade papers, handmade ledger and digitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 20. 11 is 22, and 22 and 22 is 44. Each one have roughly 44 pages. I believe they all have the same amount. Okay, so I'll put those into my shop, and they will be there either right after you're watching the video, or during the video, or while this video is uploading. All right, let's get started. So there's this crocodile chart, in case you didn't know about it. Miss Brenda Hall, my lovely friend from the crafting community, my crafting buddy, sent me this when I was struggling last year, and it has helped me out phenomenally. It really has. So there are all kinds of grommets. There's grommets with large opening mouths, which I believe they're calling the 3/16 width. And none of the grommets say, to be honest with you, they don't actually state 3/16 or medium, or they state large, medium, or small normally on the packets. These are medium. So this medium eyelet snap and flare is number 2, and it's a 1/8 actually. That's what it says, 1/8. The small is also 1/8. So they're both the same, the medium and the small, which could be confusing for people because of the fact that there are smaller ones than the medium ones, and then there are larger ones. So there's small, medium, and large, but there are only 2 sizes on the well, there are 3 sizes actually. There are the 3/16, the 1/8, but then it says 1/8 for the medium, and then it also says 1/8 for the small. So that's why it can be confusing for people. Now, when you're using your grommet, there's a box here and a box here. You can pull this down to change it around to get your sizes. And that's your top, because it goes down. That little pointy button always goes down, like a nail would go down. And then you have your bottom box, and this has all the different sizes for all the different grommets. And what you probably don't know, if you don't know, maybe some of you do, I didn't, but now I do. There's a little number in the corner. So this little number here says 3. This one says 2. This one says 1. And this one says 4. So there are different numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the base, because, let me just put it into its place. Because it's the bottom. The base is the bottom. This is the top, because it has that little prong that looks like a nail. If you can remember that, it looks like a nail. And each box here also has the numbers. Or the letters, I'm sorry. This has a C. This has a D. This has an A. And this has a B. And you would use these in coordination with one another. So if you are on A here at the top, A, you would want to be in number 1 here. Oh, it's not going in right. Okay. It takes a minute. Mine's older. Mine I've had for a very long time, so just give me a moment. There we go. So now I have the letter A and the number 1 matching on each side of this tool. Over here, if you did not know, you can change the depth setting for your paper and tighten it or leave it open so that you can match going in to the same place each time. So I can keep going into that same place there, or I can set it at a certain level and keep going into that same place there every time. In case you did not know that, that's a little hint of something on the CROP-O-DILE. Now, the CROP-O-DILE is by We Are Memory Keepers. I am not an affiliate with the company. I'm not a brand ambassador. It's one of my favorite tools to use in the craft room, besides my hands and my brain. But it is definitely one of my favorite go-to tools to use in the craft room. And if you didn't have one of these on the market, they also sell things where you can set a grommet or you can punch a hole. 2 different tools. I don't believe a hole puncher will set a grommet, but you can use these are now also eyelets are called grommets too. So in the sewing world, they're called grommets. In the paper world, I believe they're called eyelets. And they're very, 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 very similar, except for the fact that I believe a grommet has a base to it in the sewing world. Okay, this is the CROP-O-DILE 2, meaning the number 2. This is the first CROP-O-DILE, and this is the second CROP-O-DILE. This CROP-O-DILE does the same thing that this CROP-O-DILE does, except for the punch and the reach are through the piece of paper. And you can use this tool, acts like this tool on the side by going all the way in like that. That's where you can reach up to with this CROP-O-DILE tool. I don't know if you could see that. Okay, so now let's get started and make some things. I didn't plan for this part, of course, because I never do. I'm going to, let's see, what can we do? Give me 1 second to set up because, I am ready. I am ready. What am I talking about? I'm ready. I have a basket here of Easter things. We'll just make something up to make. Hold on. I'm just pulling over some things. We'll just make some stuff up to make. No big deal. Okay, so I have some things here, and we'll just use some of our grommets on our things to make some ephemera for our page. Oh, this is one of my favorite things, the little tag. Okay, so we can do lots of things. Look, we can make this into, this is one of my, what do you call that? My digitals. That's one of my digitals. And let's see. We can make this into an envelope. Like that. An envelope shape, as you would say. And then we can make it a little bit bigger, too. So let's add some sides on it. We can do that. And I'll just go ahead and I'm going to mimic the sides on both sides. So I want the paper to be the same on both sides. And I'm kind of doing this by eye. But you don't have to. You can get out a ruler. So I'm going to cut this here. And then I'm going to cut this here. Okay. And then I'm going to give it some real estate on each side. Do I have glue over here? We'll get out some glue. So how is everyone? I hope you were all well. I had a very, very long day today. I didn't get much sleep last night. It's a late video for me. I know. I didn't even get the videos done that I wanted to for the upcoming time frame, so I have to do that tomorrow. I have to pick my son up at the airport tonight at 4 a.m., so I haven't been sleeping well at night, so I said, okay, I'll do it. It's like I don't sleep well at night, and then I'm up for the morning, and then I get tired in the afternoon, and I try not to take a nap so I can sleep well the next night. So it's like every third night, I get a good night. I get a good night's sleep. Can you believe it? Every third night. It's annoying. Yes, I'm going through menopause. I believe so. I still have to wait for my doctor's appointments to get my checks and done with that. So I'm waiting on that. Okay, I'm going to push this up like that. There we go. And now we have a pocket, an envelope pocket with some real estate in it, right? And we can put some things in there. Where's my ruler? We'll just add some things. Some ephemera. And this is from last year. Shabby Dabby Doodah had a call out for her fellow crafters, and we all came to her aid. So this is from some of the Shabby Dabby Doodah kits that I purchased from her. She has lovely kits in her shop, and I'm just using their little ephemera. They come in all different colors and such. I like the way she does that. They come in all different colors when she does ephemera. Really cool. Like if you see this sheet in cream, she might have it in like pinks and purples and blues in her shop. And then her ephemera, of course, is from her country where she lives. I want to say it's the UK, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't have anything over here. My basket, everything's on the other side. I did a little bit of a reset when I wasn't able to sleep. So I didn't finish it all the way. I have a busy weekend coming up. It's the horse show. If any of you don't know what the horse show is, well, a horse show is. My nieces are equestrian riders, and they do, they do shows. They show their horses. My eldest niece has her own horse, but my youngest niece does not. She actually has, the horse that she uses where she rides at. And they have, shows. But this place where they're going, the Horse Expo, it is a place to buy all your gear. And then they also have, so they have all the gear there. They have lunch. They serve, lunch food. They have a horse show, like where you can watch professional riders do tricks. And they have like a petting area for little kids who come, like a petting zoo type thing. It's really fun, but it's fun to see the girls' faces when they get something new to be able to ride, do their riding with. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll make something to put in the inside. Maybe that's too big. Hold on, let me get a smaller one. I just wanted to show you some ways that I would use the grommet in while I'm working. Okay, so we'll put this on here. And should we get some book page? Yeah, let's do that. And don't mind me, I'm not all the way set up, and but you know. If you're new here, welcome. I'm not always this chaotic. I have been going a little crazy lately, though, with the 100-day craft project, which is to be expected. Maybe we'll do it this way. I'm trying to figure this out here so that I can show you how I would use the grommet on something. We'll make some cool ephemera. How's that? Something that I would like make for my books. Okay, so I'm going to put a pin through here. Just keep it together like that. And then I'm going to take maybe we'll take this. And I'll just, now these are from multiple kits. This is from Christmas kit, believe it or not. Now I'll take this and I'm gonna use the grommet and put it in here. I'll use a big one. Now, the sheet said to line up the A and the 1, and I know that through demonstration I did that with you, and these are the large grommets, so it's already set up in its place. I'm going to punch a hole. I'm going to use the big hole, and that's what else I forgot to go over. There's a small side hole and then there's a big side hole. I'm going to use the big hole, punch it through. I'm going to put the grommet in with the base of it, so it looks like kind of like a hat, but you want to turn it upside down. So I'm going to turn the hat upside down, put it in the hole, and then I'm going to take the nail part, because it's like you're hammering. So you want to put the nail in at the top, in the hole, and then you just clench it closed. So now this is grommeted onto the piece of paper, and it's all punched out like a little star in the background. See that? And then so there's ephemera, and we can put this in our envelope. And then for the envelope part, was it gonna fit? Look at that. We'll make it fit. I just folded over the back side. So we made ephemera for the envelope. Something cute for someone to see inside your junk journal. All right, so now for the envelope part of it, if you wanted to make it cute, fancy, I mean, you could add lace on it, you guys. You could do so much. Should we do that? Not yet. I won't do it yet. However, I am going to reinforce this back here because it is just one sheet of paper that I print off of. And I would suggest to do that if you make an envelope. And the reason why is because they're going to be tugging it open and closed, you know, many times. So let me just cut this off here. I'll glue it on. Do I want to use that? I'll use this. I have no glue. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a glue book over here. Okay. Glue that there. So I'm reinforcing where I'm going to put the grommet. And that's all I'm doing. Put that there. So now it's a sturdier piece of paper. I kind of should have turned this the other way. It's upside down, kind of, really. That's the only part that's not upside down. If I folded it from the top up and then the bottom down, I would have just got that at the top. But it's okay. No big deal. So I'm going to make my hole. And let's use a smaller one. So we'll change the setting. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the setting to C and 3. Because I'm going to use a smaller grommet or eyelet. So 3 on the base, and then 3, and then, I'm sorry, C at the top. So now the nail part of it that's sticking out is a bit thinner and smaller. Okay, so I think I only, oh no, I have more than just silver. Sometimes these scare me because I don't know what's top or bottom. And I couldn't tell you how many times I've opened those little things up and it's been this way. I couldn't tell you. I don't want to tell you. It's embarrassing. All right, so I'm going to use the small hole puncher now and put it in the center. And I'm going to add this little grommet tool here, or eyelet. I keep calling it a grommet. And now I'm going to put this down, the little nail, and punch. And there we go. We have our little eyelet set, and it's all starred out in the back, and there's our double piece of paper. And now we can use a piece of string to tie it closed, and using our grommet that's holding the piece of string. So you can do it many different ways. You can put on a bead on the end of it to stop it from coming through. I think I'm just going to tie a knot when it's for it. I mean, I really don't know if I'm going to keep the pink on here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, why not? Okay. So you can tie it a few times around and just do the bow and put it in a pocket. Boy, oh boy, did I do a lot. Let me do a few more. Took too much string off. So now it's on there holding it, but you can do different things to close it. I'll let you guys decide some of those things, or maybe we'll do, I mean, if you need some ideas, you can let me know. But they're kind of simple. And then you can even take your strings and tie them on the end so they don't unravel anymore. I know Jennifer from Sun Dragon Cards asked me for different closures on books, and I think that we might do that this 100-day craft project. Oops. I didn't forget about you, Jen. I have it written down. Okay, so now we have a little knot on each side. And there we go. We have a grommet there, and then we have a grommet inside in the card, in the journaling card. Now, you can do many things, too. You can, let me just look over here. Hold on one second. We'll get some, here, I'll get some fabric. Because you can, here, let's use this. It's already got a backing on it, so why not? We're using the new kit, you guys. Okay, let me use the little bunny. I think the little bunny's cute. Okay. All right, so there's already journaling spot on the back. It's already, hey, that's a good idea. You can do this on your ephemera stuff. Okay. I should, your mind just goes, in my mind just goes and goes and goes. It doesn't ever stop, you guys. Oh, these are not fabric scissors, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to take a little piece of this. And I'll take a little piece of this, some hemp linen. Very, 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 very strong stuff, you guys. Very strong. No rippy for me there. Okay, so now I have some fabric. Oopsie. And I have this little collage bunny page. And I can also just take the grommet, because it's so thick and strong that it will go through the fabric and the paper. And I'll show you. I'm just gonna go like this, the big one. And it went through everything. See that? So now I'm gonna take my grommet, stick it in, but guess what? I forgot. I'm going to have to change the base again. So I need to go back to the large base, the A, and back to the one on here. And it's pretty simple to do. See, I'm holding it. I'm holding my project in one hand and doing it in the other. It's not too complicated if you're able to use both hands with ease. Now I'm going to turn this around and put the top in and then clamp it. And there we go. We made a little tag with using some fabric. We can do that again. We can just do it with book page. Oh, look. I have some handmade paper here. We can do it on here. Oh, look at this. Let's do this. Hold on. Here, this is a cute idea too. Let's see if I could do it straight. Hopefully. That's straight enough. Let me show you a different idea here. This is a fun idea. I do this a lot. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of glue to tack it down. Just a tiny bit so it doesn't move. I'm going to kind of center it with the back. And this is handmade paper. And then I'm going to use the dark ones. I'll use the little ones. I'm going to punch 4 small holes in each corner. That's a big one. I'm going to do this one here. And this would be where your tool would work and benefit you to do the same thing on each side. However, I'm just going to eyeball it. I seriously am. But if you do something like invitations or something where it has to be precise for each punch, then definitely you'd want to use that, because I've done many times use that. Okay, so now I'm going to stick them in the corners. Excuse me, I should take a sip of water. I'm doing a lot of talking. Oh, look, and we got to change it back again now to the side. I forget now. See, this is, where's my chart? See, I always have to look at my chart. C, C and 3. C and 3. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to stick this in here, and I'll go ahead and put that chart up in the community section on my page so that it's there for all of you to use. If you have problems seeing it, or you see this video and you can't find the community page, you can also Google the chart. It is at We Are Memory Keepers. If you buy the tool, the grommet tool, and you have that, you can go to We Are Memory Keepers, and they have the tool where you can download it with the PDF onto your computer. Just be careful. I'm not an ambassador for the company, and I do not take responsibility for any downloads that you do to your computer that is corrupt. So I don't, I did it a different way. I copied and pasted it, but they did have it on their page. I did see it that way. I did see it that, through the company. Okay, so here, now we've done this, and I put grommets in all 4 corners. I do that a lot in my book. And then you can do it. You can add your fabric, and you can do it to closures on envelopes. This is funny. I'm being pranked. Here, yeah, you are. You are. Because where'd the envelope go that I made, you guys? OMG. Where did the envelope go that I just made? Don't ask me. I lost it in the abyss. Oh, here it is. Oh, my goodness. So you can use the grommet to make the envelopes. And then also I'll go ahead and untie this right here. No, the string is still in there. And you can use it to attach it with paper and make your stuff on the inside of your envelopes. Well, I hope that's been helpful to you because I do see a lot of you struggle with it on your channels when I watch you, and I hope that it's helpful. There are many things you can do with a grommet. Just have fun. I have lots of different, you know, these are colorful ones. They come in all different colors. They come in, look, see, these were so old. These are snaps. We can do a snap. Oh my gosh, they're so old. But they don't have, they do not have a circle through them. Let's see. Let's do it on here. We'll do a snap before I let you go. I'm assuming that Memory Keepers still makes these items. I do not shop for them anymore. This was it all scrapbooking days, you guys. So if you're coming from a scrapbooking background, I bet you have them in your stash supply somewhere. I have an entire drawer, you guys, full of this kind of stuff. Like, seriously, an entire drawer full of everything from these grommets and things to attach, all this stuff for attaching, all this stuff from my scrapbooking days. So much stuff. I gotta use it. I have to, because my kids are gonna throw it away if I die. They are. Or when I die. Oh, there's the timer. Can you believe I buried my phone? We're gonna do a snap really quickly. I want to do the snap because I also want to see it. I haven't done one in a long time. I want to get my cutter here though, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. I'll upload this video. I'm gonna put those journals in my shop. If you're seeing this video, the digital kit is already in my shop for Easter. Okay, that's pink. Let's use this. And we'll use the purple ticket. I mean, if I'm going to make a ephemera, you guys, I've got to do it right. These are also from the Shabby Dabby Doodah stuff that I bought. You can just go over and take a look at her shop. She has cute stuff, you guys, cute stuff. Okay, I love the pink, purple ticket. Love it. Love it. All right, we'll just cut around there. And we will cut around there, there, oopsie, and there. Okay. And then, maybe we'll do it on here. Why not? This is from one of my kits. It's a postcard. All right. Oops. I have to really clean. Oh my goodness. Bad. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. So now I will take these little pieces here. Why not? And we can put them over on this side, on the postcard. That looks cute. All right. Now, what does it say we need to do for that? I buried the chart. Oh my gosh. Oh my word in heaven. I buried the chart. Shh. Don't worry, Donna. You'll find it. Woe is me. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so it says for a snap now. A small eyelet and a snap flare. For all the 1/8 standard oversized and miscellaneous eyelets and snaps. cone-shaped flare for snaps and eyelets where the eyelet tube is not completely hollow, and for other miscellaneous cast metal eyelets and snaps. So I believe we're going to do for all the oversized, miscellaneous, and square-shaped. So it doesn't have a hole to punch through. It has, what colors are here? Aren't these pretty colors? They're Eastery colors. Oh man, these things scare me. I like the purple one. I think we're just gonna do, they're pretty colors, aren't they? These are from Memory Keepers. They're the ones who make the tool, so you can go take a look at their website. I think what I'm gonna do is make the hole. Maybe I will attach it just with the clip for now so it could stay together. I'm going to make a hole, the small one. Okay, and then I'm going to put in a snap, because these are snaps. Look at that, see? Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about. I had it upside down. Oh boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, now I'm going to put this in, and it's saying to use the blank, the cone shape on this side, which is 4. So I'm going to use 4. And then it's saying to use the flat side, which is D, on this side. Oh, no, wait. It's saying to use B, the 1/8 round snap setter. So it's 1/8 is the small. That's the 1/8. D, dish shaped for all 1/8 round snaps. I'm not going to use, this says snaps too. So maybe I should use B and 2. I'm going to use B and 2. You guys got to figure this out. You got to figure it out with what you're using. So I'm going to use B. I don't know what you're using, otherwise I would help you. B and 2. Okay, 2. There we go. Now that's the top. This is the top, and that's the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and try. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try. It fell out. And if you don't have one of these tools, again, I did say, it is one of my favorites. I like using it in the craft room. Okay. Oh yeah, it worked. That's the top. And then the back is all smashed in. And these are all held on. And they move. I don't think the other ones move. If I'm right, they don't. So the snap ones move. Yeah, see? This is steady. It won't move in its place. The snap ones, you guys, move like a, kind of like a brad. That's pretty cool. I like that. See, I learned something new. I never used a snap before, to be honest, unless I was sewing. I never used one. Okay, so now we have our tool, and I learned something new, and you learned something new maybe too. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for day 11 for the 100-day craft project. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm trying to get those in there, and it's just not working. Oh, sugar. Stay down. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go. Nope, didn't work. Okay, no big deal, which is why I have these little things on the side. I have these little things, and then I just pop them in there for when I go to use them another time, because they can never go right back into the same package the same way. Ever. Never. All right. I will see you guys again tomorrow for day 11, my crafting buddies. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was helpful. So remember, my digital is up already in Etsy. My books will be up. There are 4. There are 4 to choose from. I will probably list them each separately because it's quicker that way than doing the choices, because I can never do that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll put them all in the same thing. It all depends. And also, I will add this to the community page. Did I say that? I don't remember. Okay, it's time for me to go. Bye for now, my crafting buddies. See you soon.